Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to my stock channel. We have another video on a gold company. This one is called ADC, Adelong Gold LTD, worth just a hair over a penny, down 72% in 5 years, down 72% in 1 year, 6 months up 10%. Why, I have no idea. 1 month we got a spike up 10% in a month. If you can calculate that between the bid and the ask at this rate, I don't think you can. 5 days, it at 1.15 cents. This may be the one of the worst pump and dumps Australian style that I've ever seen. The company market cap is $7 million. We're not even going to pretend they're a business. I just wanted to show this to you really quick since it was so funny. Year number one, 2018. Oh, why are they even going public is my question. They found $16,000 worth of gold. They lost $1.5 million. I guess that's why they went public. That's 16 ounces of gold, maybe 8 ounces of gold. That's how little gold they found. The next entire year, they found $700 worth of gold. That's not even an ounce, people. There's no more gold under your house if you just dug a hole. And they lost another $923,000. Here they lost $1.5 million in their first year. Then they lost $601,000. This year they insulted you with $800 worth of gold. God. And they lost another $692,000. And now we're doing some serious mining. $170,000 worth of gold they found in an entire year. And then, of course, that was all a lot of work. They didn't want to have to do that again. So we just went ahead and lost another $726,000 in the pursuit of $1,300 worth of gold. So yeah, that was less than an ounce of gold in 2022. Wow. Is there no gold in Australia? Does somebody not know something that I know? So yeah, the revenue for the year was $1,000. 1,300 smackers. Their balance sheet in this situation is just wow. What's going on over here? You don't do the revenue. I know that you're not finding any gold. Now, are you just keeping all of the gold? I don't know. Here we have $5.1 million in assets, $5.2 million in assets. So, and look at the expenses. Not much. $388,000. I mean, that's way more than they do in a year by like 300 times. I don't think they could service that debt. They have $500,000 left. How many more of these could they support? Losing $700,000 a year. Yeah, they got about another year of this crap left. Can they fool another investor? No. Even at these crappy, huge assets, unless they do a collateralized loan against this. But I don't know what this is. This $5 million. Is it gold that they haven't sold? Could that be it? Could that be what they're calling money? Why wouldn't they call that cash in a short-term investment and call it an earning? Gold is certainly a form of money, you would think. It would not, and it would be an asset. But why aren't they turning it into cash at any point, if that even is gold? I say this is a bunch of mining equipment. Maybe they waited a while after the IPO. and slowly started accumulating stuff. And maybe they're thinking about mining for gold one day. But all they can do is lose money. Maybe when they find nothing for the year and then take their IPO money, and this was the disturbing part. Here's their 5-year chart. Here's their max chart. They started out at $1.20. Okay, so that was their IPO. Between $1 and $1.20 a share times, let me just see how many they got out there now. I'm sure they diluted. 443 million. That's the kind of money that they might have started out with. Hundreds of millions of dollars. And they've turned it into, they took hundreds of millions of dollars. There's nothing there, just giving money and spending it. But in reality, they're sitting on $5 million worth of assets for those hundreds of millions of dollars. They should have just kept the money and put it in the bank, or bought treasuries or something, and they'd make way more money than they would ever digging holes in the ground. I just thought this one was funny. I wanted to share it with you. Even Australia, they do pump and dumps. This thing they issued, it collapsed, and then they started pumping. There's right them going, oh, we're about to find some gold, news report. We just acquired new basin, news report. We just acquired new mine, news report. We acquired another mine. We're going to look at a mine, and constantly making people think they're doing business or about to do business of some sort. And they got this whole thing because the world realized immediately they had nothing, they're not even any revenue. And then this is all hopes, dreams, and promises, followed by another collapse down to back to a penny. Why they're worth an entire penny, I have no idea. Why their market cap is $7 million. And they only have $500,000. Their market cap should be what the cash is. Maybe their assets they're feeling is worth, well, $5 million. I got a feeling, I don't even know. Maybe it is worth $5 million. Maybe it's land they paid for cash. If it's just the mining rights, then they expire, and this wouldn't really be an asset now, would it? So yeah, this would be a buy the land with cash kind of a thing, with the initial cash that they probably got or further dilution. But this is what garbage looks like. Stay away from gold and silver companies that don't have revenues, or show you just one of them once. This year, are they still mining? Oh, look at that. In the whole month, $565, $900. Why are they where are they finding this small amount of gold at? Are they actually like trying like really hard for 3 months and then they come up with $500 worth of gold? Just outrageous. It's like it's like he sent his son out there with a shovel. Anyway, Adelong Gold LTD, thumbs down, big fat thumbs down. I wish we could short it or do something clever with it, but there's nothing we can do with this one, I don't think. Like my video for making fun of this place. I'm sure you appreciated it. And subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you, and we're going to talk about some good ones. I'll find you some good gold companies. We found a bunch of them already, and I've reviewed them, and some good silver companies. And just kind of look into the balance sheets, and you can separate the bullshit out from the real ones real fast. Obviously, this is in the bullshit category. See you on the next video. Please like and subscribe. I'll keep you in the loop. Thank you. I'm James.